Okay, so we did the oil change and the transmission fluid flush. We don't have the issue with the overfilling no more out of the dipstick, but the car still only has reverse. So my guess and the research I've done is probably something to do with the shift linkage. From the outside looks fine, but I think now I'm gonna drop the pan again. So all the transmission fluid we just put in is gone. It's gonna be gone. Drop the pan and just shift the gears while it's in the air with the pan drop to see if we can see if maybe the linkage is out of line or something like that. Okay, so we figured out what the issue and this right here. So this is park, and for some reason whenever it goes into park it doesn't stay, it just clicks right out. So I'm thinking maybe there's an issue with the shift linkage cable, or that is really worn down. Maybe that, or there's also a spring in here somewhere, the one up here, and that could be bad. So I'm gonna keep messing with it and do some more research and figure out what could be causing and how to fix it. So we've been down here for a while now trying to figure out what could be the issue. And the one thing you come across is the rooster tail has some play in it, which it's not supposed to have any at all. So I'm gonna try to tighten that up. There's a socket in there. I'm gonna try to get to tighten it up, see if that fixes our issue with it not being able to engage in the park. Look at boss. This bitch is not working.
What do you mean?
Okay, so in the last clip we were messing with the rooster tail. That wasn't the issue. So the next thing I think we're gonna do, I ordered a new shift linkage cable. It took about a week to come in, so I don't know when the last time I messed with this car was, like a week or two ago. But I ordered a new shift linkage cable, so we're gonna hook that on and see if that fixes our issues. I thought I drained it last week, but it's been sitting like this for like a week and a half, so I guess a bunch were able to go back down into the pan. So I dropped the pan and I dropped transmission fluid all over my driveway again, but umpteenth time. So we got the old shift linkage cable out, which has seen better days. That's what that one looks like, and here's the new one. So I have to feed this back into the hole at the top up there, and this part comes down here, and this what ties in here on the side of the transmission. From the hole. The hole is right here.
I can't really see what one.
Oh, right there. That's where the hole is. There's a bushing on it that's broken, so we're gonna have to replace that at some point, but that's not what we're here for today. So we have to bring it up, we have to feed it through this hole right here, and then there's a clip somewhere around here you have to fit back on. A pin. That does not want to go in. There it is. There's one more clip we have to put back here. I just gotta figure out where I set it down at. Okay. Everything is installed up here. Got both the pins in, this clip, and then now we just gotta go do everything underneath the car. Sorry, it's the only one Caitlin had.
That's okay.
Oh, are you recording? So now I gotta fit this whole thing back together. so everything's hooked up now. The issue was there's supposed to be a bracket here that stops the hose from popping through this, but the bracket was missing. It was gone, so I had to go find some replacements. I couldn't find the actual bracket, but what I did find was these are like hose, hydraulic hose brackets, which are like similar. So I just put them into that spot, and now we can switch gears without any issues. Now go ahead. Yep. 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 And we getting all of them now, so that's great. Okay, so now that we got the shift linkage cable stuff all fixed, I'm gonna put the pan back on. They're gonna fill it up with more transmission fluid and see if we still only have one gear. I don't have that clutch.
Safe.
No.
Safe.
And hopefully I don't hit the car this time.
That's right.
Okay, so it started up. It didn't jerk in reverse like it has been doing, which that's good. I don't want to move it into any other gears, just because we have no brakes. That's dangerous.
Some might say.
Yeah. So, but when it was started, I noticed when I hit the gas to rev it up a little bit, it revved up, and then the RPM just stayed really high. So.
Is there like a gauge in there that's showing you? Or just like based on the sound?
You can hear it. The gauges don't work. So, gotta figure out what's next now.